Hello, I am working today with a National Geographic magazine, and we are going to make a really cool set of background pages with the National Geographic and this Citrisolve. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to take any of the little postcards that are in here out. There's usually a few, one or two, a few. Make sure there's nothing left in here. I'm going to put on some gloves. This Citrisolve it's all organic, it's natural, it's just really fragrant, okay? It smells very much like concentrated orange. So it's not an offensive smell, but it does get to you after a while, so make sure that you're doing this in a well-ventilated area. I just have some holes poked in the top. You can take this whole thing off, but you kind of want to control your flow. So I just cut some holes and some slits in the top, and I'm going to get started. The reason why I'm using a National Geographic is because they have clay-coated pages, and so this solvent works really well with them. And so you kind of want to get past the first couple of pages here. And then you can start sprinkling. And I'm going to do it on both sides. Kind of going for the pages that have the most, or the largest graphics on it. I do love Botticelli's Birth of Venus, but sorry, I'm going to wreck that. And I'm going to press, and not super hard. I don't want all of the ink to run out. And now I'm going to set this aside for like 25 minutes, and then we'll take a look and see what's happening. So I would say that you usually get a whole lot more really neat pages than I got in this experiment. This one's starting to look really neat. So I would say mine are still really wet after a number of days, so you may have to just spread them out and let them dry a little bit, but this is really cool, this astrology and horoscopes one. So you have to take your time with this. It's really important to take your time. And then letting your individual pages sit out to dry. So these two are my very favorite. You can still see this image, but it's so cool. It's really kind of creepy. I love the candle. You can still see it. You can still see the medium or whatever she is gazing into the crystal ball, but it is very distorted now, decrepit now. And so this one I really like too. Again, there's still a man in there somewhere, but I love the texture that this created. So, I would say grab as many as you can and then let them sit out to dry, and then wait for your other ones and see what happens, and you'll have a whole bunch of cool backgrounds to work with. guys, that is it for the National Geographic versus Citrisolve, and I will see you next time.